G'day, FanCasters. Welcome to Just the Tips. We're going to be doing the tips for the first week of the 2024 Toyota AFL Premiership season. No, the grand finals. The finals. We start off Thursday night football. It is Port Adelaide, Ken Hinkley's boys, hosting the evergreen Geelong Cats. Who are we leaning, boys? Where are we leaning? Who wants to take us away?
I'll go the Power by 17 points.
Power by 17. I like it.
I just think their midfield, totally outweighs the class of Geelong's midfield. I think Butters, Horn-Francis, Wines, Rosie, those four in itself. I think all four could be better than any Geelong midfield in there.
Yep.
So, yeah, I think, and along with, neither rucks are strong, but Solder or Sweet, whoever's the main ruck, just needs to. Sweet's a good tap ruckman. He might be going up against Stanley or Blitzarves, where just a simple tap to one of them and they should be up and flying. So, be a great win for Geelong heading to a prelim final. But I think Port Adelaide will be a bit too strong, especially at Adelaide Oval.
I like it. What do you reckon? Dan, what do you reckon?
I'm going to go with Port by 30 because Geelong can hurry up and retire already.
I like it.
They're all too old. No, not really. But I'm just sick and tired of seeing them in the finals constantly.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I'm going Port as well by, I was going to say 30 myself. No, I can't say 30. I'm going to
say 31 or 29 points.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll say Port by 27 points.
Yeah.
I reckon Port win it. Willem Drew straight to danger.
Yep.
And Horn-Francis straight head-to-head with Tom Stewart.
Yep.
So if Tom Stewart decides to do this start in the middle, then drift back into the back line.
Yeah.
Horn-Francis, mate, he's a proven headache in the forward line as well. So have them go head-to-head.
Star, that bloke.
He's an absolute star. So Port Adelaide for me. Ken Hinkley and his merry men go about their merry way. Friday night football, MCG. The Doggies are hosting the Hawks.
Who are you going for?
Mate, when was the last time you guys played a freaking night game? Is my question.
Oh, at the G, I think it was COVID.
Wow.
Yeah,
so
not
COVID.
Nobody was even there.
Yeah. So I think it was. If anyone remembers, 2021 Melbourne versus Hawthorn Saturday night, and it was a draw.
That was the last time you played a night game at the MCG.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Like even North Melbourne played a night game at the G.
Even we've played
year.
one.
Even you played one.
Home game.
Even you've played one. North Melbourne played one. The Dogs have played one, but not us. So yeah, it's a bit of an odd one considering our home ground's the G as well. But I think it's purely because of we brand ourselves the family club and we get probably better attendances during the day. Anyway, my tip, I got to back my boys in.
You do?
Yeah, so I'll go Hawthorn by 7, but should be a bloody good game. And a very good chance this is also the second last game of the G for the season before the grand final due to all the
interstate.
Yeah, due to all the interstate games that will be played. So, yeah, I'm going to back my boys in. What do you boys reckon?
I reckon the Doggies by 10. I think they might just have a little bit too much, a bit more experience.
Yeah, I have no complaints with that. I'd be fine going out this week, but yeah, no
if Will Day was in, I'd be a lot more confident tipping the Hawks.
Yeah.
But with Will Day out, it just feels like the Bulldogs midfield's going to be a lot more of a headache than it otherwise would have been.
Yep.
Obviously led by the Bont.
Yeah.
Bont is the Bont and Treloar. Treloar's gone under the radar, actually. I think Treloar has had an absolute ripper season as well.
Yeah.
I thought that was justified that he made the All-Australian team. So,
yeah, I think probably Libba and Newcombe will match up.
Yeah.
Nash will go to Bont and probably Warple on Treloar, I would have thought. And then probably our fourth mid's probably Mackenzie, I would have thought. So maybe a mixture of Dylan Moore in there as well. So be a very interesting game. Big crowds. Yeah.
That'll be he'll have his hands full, Cam McKenzie.
Yeah. I'll see you guys at the G. Don't you worry.
Yeah. In my heart, I want you guys to win, but
thank you very much.
But my head's tipping the Dogs. We move to Saturday afternoon at 3:20 p.m. the Sydney Swans hosting the GWS Giants. This is an incredible game. If there was ever a team to go to the SCG and take on the Swans, it's the crosstown rival who has no fear of the Swans.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
I find this so hard to tip.
It's the hardest game to tip.
I should have given a bit more thought before.
This is the hardest
you two
game.
can go first.
Do you have any idea?
I think Sydney by 2 points.
2 points. So you've got no idea then.
No.
It's basically a coin flip.
Well, can you tip a draw?
You can't
Because they do extra time.
They'll do extra time. So someone's going to win.
So Sydney by 2.
Sydney by 2 because...
No reason.
Just because the gut.
Just because.
Just
pure
just
vibe.
the
Pure
feeling.
vibe.
Yeah, vibe it.
Yeah.
Look, I'm vibing the Swans as well, as much as I don't want them to win. So I'm going to say Giants.
Okay.
I'm just going to say Toby Green
Gonna go
and
off.
Jesse Hogan. Like they're just going to go off. I just have a feeling. I feel like a foot's going to fly, hit someone in the face. Toby Green's just going to do some X Factor thing and get them over the line, I feel. I'm going to go the Giants by 4 points.
Gee, some bloody close games then.
Yeah.
Exciting games.
I'll go Sydney by 3.
It's a very close game.
Yeah.
2, 3,
And
4.
I kind of also
Price
went
is right. Just close.
Price is right.
I kind of also went a 3-point margin because you guys went 2 and 4. So
Nice.
yeah, I don't know. I just think Sydney's experience they started to click into gear a little bit towards the end of the season, and I think they'll be 3-0 against the Giants this year. Yeah, so I'll go Swans just, but again, no surprise with whoever I tip against will win. Realistically,
probably.
yeah.
And we round things off. Last game of the round, the Brisbane Lions at the Gabba hosting the Blues to lose. Come on, Brisbane. Please beat the Blues. We don't want the Blues to win. Is that correct?
True.
I don't mind. if Carlton win. You guys have a bit more hatred towards
You don't like
Carlton.
Fagan? Is that what it is?
What?
You don't like Fagan as much as we do? Is that what it is?
No. Like, I just don't mind if Carlton do it right.
Oh, so you don't mind if Fagan loses then?
But I'd rather Brisbane win, yes.
So you want Brisbane to beat the Blues?
I'd prefer them to win, yes. But I wouldn't, if it was like Brisbane Geelong, I wouldn't cry myself to sleep because Geelong won. I mean, I would cry myself to sleep if Geelong won. I wouldn't cry to sleep if Carlton won. If that makes sense. You guys seem very confused.
Yeah, no.
All right. Anyway, my
Who's your
margin. I'll go Brisbane by 9. Stop laughing. It wasn't that bad of an analogy.
That was a very terrible one.
Yeah.
All right, Brisbane by 9. I'm saying Brisbane by 17.
I'd like Brisbane to win by about 200, but I think
course.
it's going to be about 6 points.
They just can't kick straight.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll keep Carlton around, giving them a
They
sniff.
could have kicked 200,
Yeah.
but they'll win by 6.
Correct. They'll end up with a margin. They'll end up with a goal of like, I don't know, 7-19 or something.
Yeah.
And win the game just.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, please let us know in the comments down below who you think is going to win each of these games. And let us know who you want to win the whole thing. Please make sure you like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. And we look forward to seeing you next week here on the pod. Make sure you watch out the main show. We go for about an hour and a bit. A lot of rambling, a lot of laughing, a lot of crazy shenanigans as well with that Hawthorn supporter over there who's very up and about, as you might be able to tell. We'll see you all in the next one, guys.
Go Hawks.